He was a true statesman. He was a visionary leader.
Steve Excel, who served as Governor Spellman's chief of staff, says his former boss broke barriers and helped change government for the better, first as King County executive, then as governor.
He was an amazing civil rights advocate, an environmentalist. Back in those days, environmentalism and ecology were brand new words. But he saved King County parklands. Before he left as county executive, he came down as governor and vetoed some major projects that would put Puget Sound at risk, including an oil pipeline under Puget Sound.
That decision, described by his biographer John Hughes as a profile in courage in the face of a full-court press by the Reagan administration. Spellman, Washington's last Republican governor to date, also remembered for his bipartisanship and civility. Governor Inslee calls him a great example of an office holder unafraid to do the right thing.
He was a courageous leader, but he was also a very collegial person to work with. He was not a bitter partisan. He always welcomed working on both sides of the political aisle. He didn't care what your politics were. If you wanted better schools, better roads, better parks, you could work with him.
Excel notes Governor Spellman served during tough times, the worst economic downturn since the Great Depression hit in the early 80s at the start of his term. While he didn't get a second term as governor, his legacy is far-reaching. As the first elected county executive, Spellman is credited with helping to clean up King County and securing the King Dome deal, paving the way for professional sports in Seattle. He's also known as a leader who promoted racial equality, and he served as a mentor to many.
He changed my life. I think he changed a lot of lives of people he had contact with, both as county executive and governor. So I'm better off for it, but I think the state of Washington is too.
Former Governor Chris Gregoire says she's among those who considered Governor Spellman a mentor. She wrote in a statement today, "We may have been from different parties, but we shared a common love for the great state of Washington, its environment, and its people."